And if you want it, come and get it. Crying out loud. Babylon. Babylon.
What is humanity and where does it come from? Tiny black sprite found on corpses used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP, so it's also a temporary health item if you want to use it like that. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? Good question.
Excellent question, item.
I have 2,000 souls, so I'm not going to bother fighting him. We'll come back at a later date. Hopefully when I've got the key that will let me fight the Dark Wraith as well. And that's the big pilgrim. That's the other key we got that you were supposed to get before. That lets you open this gate. Quick glance friend. Good job. Go straight ahead.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks, man. Just gonna have
You know you can't get round the paths.
You can get round a bit here. Remember Pickle P and Pumper?
Oh, the birdies.
Pair of crows. Drop items.
The birdies.
Get stuff.
They're cool.
In
Secret hidden item.
Secret hidden soul of a lost cleric.
Yeah, I think you might be right about the religion thing.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Oh.
This isn't. Oh, by the way, this is not the remaster that we're playing. This is the original because the this mod is not yet being made for the remaster version at time of recording. But
it's fine. You can't beat a JPEG.
the other thing about the Dark Souls 1 is that when it was originally made, obviously for consoles, it was made at a significantly higher frame rate and texture quality than the PS3 and Xbox 360 could actually do. But the console versions were scaled down, but the PC version is actually able to run it pretty well.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
So the difference between this original and the remaster is not as big as it could be, as it would be in most games.
That's fine.
As opposed to Dark Souls 2, which even on a PS4 looks like a Lego.
I like Lego.
But I like Lego. I like Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna moan about the Souls games a lot. Every single one of them are like in my top 10 games ever.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I keep saying. Not necessarily a criticism.
Or it is a criticism, but it's not a criticism that makes me dislike the game at all.
Yeah, exactly.
One day an undead shall be chosen.
Wow.
Also, that's complete lies. But yeah.
To leave the undead
Shut up.
asylum in pilgrimage
Let's go.
to the
Final
land
Silver.
of the ancient.
Away! You can get a mod for Dark Souls 1 as well that turns that crow into a seagull.
That would be awful. That would be absolutely
It
awful.
looks a lot more entertaining sat on top of Firelink Shrine.
Oh no, I hate seagulls.
Because now it's like an omen of ill fortune, where then it's just a bird.
They proper peer pressure you. You feel pressured when they're there.
That's what they do.
Crows
around in
are like,
gangs,
the sign
get you
of
to do
death.
drugs.
But that's fine. I can deal with that.
Make you take coke.
Not give me chips or I will kill you. I did Redcar Seafront, Jesus.
So people who didn't know, do you recognise
Yeah.
from the intro?
Whoop whoop.
You've moved.
Oh,
You used
Scott,
to be over there.
we're not stood there.
Or
Oh,
we are now.
what a shame.
Wait, where was I? Here?
You were a cleric.
Yeah. Just imagine.
I was a knight because I'm cool.
Maybe he was here first time, but usually he's over there.
He's under the shelter of the tree.
Before we talk to him, we are going
Dead
to
tree.
level up. I think we're going to go with put 1 in endurance.
I mean, at the minute we want to build up a
And we'll
good
put 2 in strength.
base for whatever we want to make it on top of.
I don't know about you, I want to go strength, not dex.
Oh yeah, that's fine with me, yeah.
So I'm just going to put into strength.
Yeah, no bother.
Also, I didn't use it at all.
We're not going to use the greatsword though.
Why not? It's not nearly as good in this one as in Dark Souls 2.
Because every time we've played it, we've always had the greatsword.
Dark Souls 2.
Let's live a little.
I've never done that. I've never done Greatsword in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, the big tooth.
Prism Stone.
That's all we need.
The Dragon Tooth.
Dragon Tooth.
You need 55 dragon or some shit to use that.
Oh, it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, not as long as that.
Oh, look at our necklace.
What I was going to show you is the Pyromancy Flame.
Oh yeah.
Fire medium used by Great Swamp Pyromancers. Pyromancers arouse this flame to produce various fire arts. Equip Pyromancy Flame to produce pyromancy. Attune pyromancies from scroll at bonfire. Most pyromancies have a limited number of uses. Only ever Estus on there.
Yeah, you don't accidentally use something.
No. I have no rings.
Oh, look at our lovely, lovely shell necklace.
So I can switch between axe and pyromancy. Yeah.
It looks so
Can
pretty.
I get a zoom in? Not really.
Oh, we are looking a bit worse for wear, aren't we?
Yeah. I am actually.
He has been in that cell for God knows how
I
long.
wonder if
to be fair.
I wonder if they added hollowing effects from DS2. That would be interesting. But
Why have we got some of our health cut away? That's
that's
what
what I'm wondering. Normally that's what happens when you get cursed in the game. You lose a fraction of your health. I'm wondering if that's different. But anyway, pyromancy is like this.
Yeah, that's what I was
Standard
thinking.
fireball.
Yeah.
Pyroflame.
That's fine.
Useful. A bit of range for us if we need it.
Good for stuff we don't want to touch.
Yeah, good things that will kill us if we get close.
Yeah.
Hello, dude.
Well,
Pick it up.
what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
A cool guy. Boogie Boogie.
Fate of the
That's what we should have called ourselves if I knew we were going to look like this. We just look like him unzipped.
Unzipped.
Unzipped Oogie Boogie.
You'd have done better to rot.
That should be the sequel to Oogie Boogie's film. Oogie Boogie Unzipped.
Since you're
Oh,
here,
you should have got spin off. Should
Yeah,
have.
there should have been a spin-off to, what was it, Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Boogie Unzipped.
Oogie Boogie.
Can you imagine him just with a bunch of kids on a skateboard?
He was frightening. He was actually scary.
Like Garfield movie, but with Oogie Boogie.
That was bad.
He has one of the best voices in all of Disney film.
and something happened.
Oogie Boogie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Not much to go on.
I goes Oogie Boogie for Halloween. I just need to stand in a big
just
bag
need a sack.
and go Oogie Boogie.
There's a facet land.
I was going to do his voice, I can't do his voice, I wish I could do his voice.
I can't do it at all.
So we skipped over that.
He was just saying hi.
He is called the Crestfallen Warrior. He just sits here all day because he tried to do what we're doing
But he's a big loser.
and failed and gave up.
Thing is, though, if he tried that
You're
hard,
looking good, my friend.
he wouldn't be alive if he tried that hard.
He died before he went hollow and gave up because he didn't want to go hollow. He basically said, yeah, if you want to go, you know where the bells are, but don't expect to succeed. So,
I will.
oh wait,
Oh my god, where's haircut?
his haircut's gone. Mr. of Thoroland,
He looks strange in his costume.
transient curse.
As well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't look right.
For all I said about the frame rate, I believe this game is still locked at 30 frames per second, so if it looks a bit off. Also, our recording
think it
software
looks-
isn't the strongest you could get. So if there is a problem with the frame rate, you can just bear with it. It's part of the game, part of the software.
It is part of the game, like, it's...
We are getting it a little bit too, by the way, if you're wondering why it's flickering a little bit, we are.
Yeah, we're getting it, definitely, yeah. It's fine.
Oh, it's playable. It's easily
It's not
playable.
hurting anyone.
Purple Moss Clump, pure as poison.
I hate poison.
Reduced poison
Poison,
dose.
bleed, toxic.
He hasn't
Oh
left
my God.
us. He's
Why is he
just
over
here now.
What are you... Sir, his hair is ridiculous.
Gesture.
Oh, I don't want to gesture him.
I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business
Petrus,
with
that's
us?
his name.
If not, I prefer to keep
I always
it
forget he's called
distant
Petrus.
if possible.
Ugh.
Aren't you friendly?
Hello there.
Hi.
I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
Yeah, like a minute ago.
But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
Oh, well, that's good.
Take this as a
Why,
token
what
of
do you
peace.
think we bring,
Go ahead.
I wasn't
towards you, sir?
denying it. Lift chamber key.
Oh.
How interesting.
Did he give you that before?
You again.
See, now everything that happens,
I
I'm
don't
like, did that
remember.
happen?
Yeah.
Did that
How
happen?
about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
His
No,
voice
because
is...
we're not using them, but okay.
Very well.
I think he's so creepy. I don't want to be in the Covenant of the
We're
Gods.
joining the Covenant. We're going to join all the
Alright.
Covenants if we can.
I want to be a sun bro.
There's a particular one that we're going to join the Sunbros.
Now
I want
let me
cats.
share.
And rats as well.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
I'm going to learn a gesture. Shrug.
Let's shrug. Let's shrug at him.
He sells a couple of miracles, some of which are okay.
Never had anything to do with miracles in my life.
Faith magic.
That's
And
why
talismans,
then.
which are what you used.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Not going to work very well then, is it?
I'm not going to focus too much on him.
No, let's not. He's horrible.
Here's the gestures. We get point forward, point up, point down.
Let's shrug.
Which that way.
Yeah, shrug. Well, what you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
Fuck all.
Ain't great, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, just gonna do some cleanup, pick up the items around here.
These drugs make me so thirsty.
What? These? You mean Easter egg?
My Easter eggs make me very thirsty. The Yorkie one though, they're the best, obviously.
I don't know.
That makes me feel a bit sick.
Where am I going?
It's confusing, isn't this?
There's still an item.
Don't you think it looks really confusing, this area? I can't get away with it, me.
There's I'll pick up the road. Up here I want to go. Again, apologies if I miss anything. If you guys see things that we don't, yeah, point them out, but I may not even read it, so.
You can point out, but probably won't read it.
So they're just deaf.
What's it? Unless I can't find it? What is it? Unless I can't find you or I
if I
forget.
I will repay you, unless of course I can't find you or if I forget.
Track 2, best film ever.
It's up there.
Up there with the Godfather.
And Dog Day Afternoon.
Is that the one where he holds up the bank?
It is, yeah. Awesome film. Also Al Pacino.
Al Pacino's frightening. Like for a small man.
Independent movies in the 70s were awesome. Like American independent films.
Yeah, they were quite good to be fair.
There's also some items over here, but I'm going to trigger every skeleton in the area.
Yeah, don't go down there.
So,
They're gonna do it right now. Run! What? What's happening? Is this a trick? Are we being punked?
I'm more unnerved than if
Yeah, I would rather they got up.
Are they going to wait until I get to the very end and then everything?
They're gonna wait until you're absolutely sure they're not gonna get up. Then they're gonna get up.
Carrying dagger?
Maybe picking the items up, mate?
Homeward Road? Yep.
Yeah, it did. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine, everyone.
I am going to die here, by the way, guys. I'm aware of that.
What? That was really strange, though.
I don't intend to survive. There used to be a thing here, but it's gone now. Yeah.
Just... This is what does me head in. Gaps look like gaps, but then they're not gaps.
Oh, sisters.
Got it. Cool.
Not a useful item. Oh, no.
Oh my god, she's enormous.
That has cost me a lot.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, poison!
Where's Bleed, actually?
Bleed! Oh, the worst!
Oh, no.
Worst! Oh my goodness.
There used to be a
Born for Loy, why?
Bones Malloy and Big Brother.
Why are you doing us dirty like this?
There used to be a winged spear down in that corner.
Oh, do we want to do it again?
Yeah, just to check.
Why didn't they come to life in the beginning? Maybe they didn't ever.
No, they definitely did. They come to life very early, actually.
I honestly thought
I
the minute you
remember.
stepped in their zone, they were like jumping up.
There used to be a thing down there. There is a thing down there. Soul of a Lost Cleric, and then they get up. Okay. There was one I missed. I don't know where it is now. There it is. Can I get it this way? Yeah, just about. Soul of a Lost Cleric. And now all the skeletons are alive. Oh, there's the thing I missed.
Skellington.
Oh, this was a mistake. Sorry, no.
Why are they so fast for someone with no muscle?
Them hitboxes, though. Oh, someone fell off.
Them hitboxes.
They're great. They're the best, like amazing. As long as you don't actually get hit, you didn't get hit. And I know that doesn't sound special, but it actually
Sometimes it does you a bit dirty though.
Afflicted with bone rust.
Why have you got that?
Don't know, it doesn't exist in here again.
What is happening?
I'm gonna guess it makes you slower.
Bone rust, like maybe it's like
Have I still got bone
arthritis.
rust? Do I still have
Yeah,
bone
you've got a little thing. It's always been there. That little mark.
Is
under
there a
there.
way to see if I am afflicted with bone rust?
Go back on the other screen again. Has that always been there under the health?
I have no idea.
See that little circle? See, now I have no idea what's normally there and what isn't. I'm so confused.
I don't feel any different, so
Let's just keep going.
I think we're okay. Let's just go.
Let's go.
Oh, hang on, there is something else we want to get.
Oh, hell.
I didn't bother picking up my soul, so there's only 300 to get. We got her. Right, keeper. Not very talkative.
I don't think that was there before.
Which could mean it's bone rust.
Maybe over time we
Lift chamber
like...
key. Oh, that's what Petrus gave us.
Yeah, he did,
Yeah.
It's actually annoying me that it's there now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's...
Let's say it's osteoporosis. Well, that's basically what it is. Because it's bone rust.
If it's bone rust. I don't know if it is bone rust, I don't know. Surely bone rust doesn't stay after death. Most effects don't stay after death. The only one is curse.
I hate curse. I hate all the effects.
That's new as well. That used to just be called New London. It's now Dead City of New London.
Oh god, that was weird. When they were like a shadow instead, I was like, what's happening here?
Yeah, it's the distance
Ooh.
away because they're in the dark.
That looks weird. What's he doing?
Bugs the wall.
Oh, there wasn't even a hole he was looking through.
No, he's just
I
looking
thought he
at
was peeping.
So there's the Dead City of New London.
Ah, sad.
Again, a lot of lore associated with that place.
Another sad thing.
I'm going to try not to just dump Dark Souls lore at you, which is why I keep saying that and then just tailing off. When we go to a place, I will explain what I know about it. And then,
It's quite hard to follow when you say, oh, when it doesn't
when I
correlate
just
with
throw it
what's
all at you, and then
on the screen.
when I just come in, I give you 10 minutes of lecture about New Londo, and then just walk out and go somewhere else. Because we're not going
Exactly,
here
yeah.
yet. We're just looking.
You need to associate that law with something, and you can't do it if it's not there.
Always fun. Yeah, that's actually a guard break, but it's mostly used for kicking people off cliffs. So... this is where the ghosts appear.
Ghosts are bad.
But also in this area there is a very, very useful pickup item. So I'm just going to run around and hope I find it, and if I die in the process, so be it.
I like the water sounds as well
Yeah.
in Dark Souls.
Of course, there is also the possibility that
Don't
with
think
this new
jump-
version,
Don't fall in the deep bits either.
there are no ghosts.
The guy?
That's odd.
Yeah, look, that's obviously a deep bit. Don't go in there.
But I can see something's reflection in there.
Maybe it's the
It's that hole in the
hole in the
world.
in the JPEG.
It's not in the JPEG, it's in the top of the there used to be an Estus flask shard. Or an Estus flask in here.
Careful!
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
And normally 3 ghosts would appear right behind you as you do this. What are you doing here, dude?
Gold guy?
I am in love. Could you help me?
Certainly, sir.
See, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah, you are.
Can we let him out? Ah, damn. Well, if we could just open it, surely he would have done that himself.
Yeah.
Well,
So what do we need? That guy!
He's got a friend in there.
What is happening?
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh! Rebel.
Calm down. Yeah, he's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to turn up somewhere else. How far do I have to go in before the ghosts appear? I'm not actually going to fight the ghosts, I'm just curious about this.
How do you even know they're Argos?
There should be. Really not going to change that much.
I don't know how people do it, do you?
What, mod gamers?
Like,
to
that extent, yeah.
Oh,
like,
this took
it's
him-
a whole new game.
Yeah, oh, this took him years. There are even mod companies out there that literally just make a new game out of modding an old one.
Mm.
There's a really interesting one called for Skyrim called Endurial. Or Endurial. Again, it's more unnerving that the enemies aren't here.
I know, because purely it... Get up, sir!
The weakness of the axe, unfortunately.
Oh. That was just mean.
Gets him up.
He was getting up, he was ready.
Couple of fire bombs.
Poor kid.
I mean, do the ghosts not play? I mean, it gave me a transient curse before, which is what you use to make yourself temporarily cursed.
Yeah.
So you can fight the ghosts because you can only hit them when you're cursed. Which is why it's kind of a.
Yeah,
it
I
seems
did
like
know
a troll
that.
area when you first arrive.
Oh.
Because all the enemies that exist here are completely immortal. It seems.
Yeah, I think I remember that, yeah.
And normally there's about 5 or 6 of them through that passage I just walked through, but seemingly it's just these hollows. There's also usually an item here and a ghost in the wall, but not now. This is really weird. Oh well, I guess we'll keep going.
Not much else we can do.
Also, yeah, as I said, you're supposed
What's
to
that?
use... That's a fog door.
That was weird.
Yeah. Looks a bit weird.
Has that always been there?
No, it hasn't.
That's going to be my catchphrase.
Yeah, was that always there?
Has that always been there?
That looks different too.
Why do we have that circle under our health? Seriously. You know what? We're going to look dead stupid when I look back and edit and realise it's been there since the start.
Yeah, we probably are.
Like, Jess, damn it. Do you know what? I'm going to stop it, because if it has been, people are going to lose their rag every time I say it. So I'm just going to stop saying it.
Yeah, you should do that anyway.
But when I leave my mind wander for a second, I'm like, why is that there? It looks like a marble.
The whole area's the same, there's just no enemies in it.
There must be a reason or a purpose that's been...
I think there is, maybe.
Done.
I'm feeling I'm supposed to go here this early this time.
Maybe, yeah, they've just changed the route and you're supposed to take, maybe.
Because I think, like, probably most of the people playing this, because I don't think we're that unusual, if something requires me to use a consumable item, or if a game tells me you can have this item, it does this, but use it sparingly, there's only a few, in my mind I go, never use it ever for any reason. Got it.
Yeah, definitely. They're too precious to use ever.
You need a transient curse to fight these enemies. Okay, wait till I'm cursed proper, then come back. Got it.
Oh yeah, I agree, 100%. Oh, look, he's sad.
You shouldn't.
He hates it. Do you know, the
yeah.
problem with those enemies for me, or like, can't really remember if enemies in general, is that...
Club.
Oh, cool.
Is that better than the axe, I wonder?
You know that weird movement upon death?
Yeah.
And looks slightly like another attack?
Okay, this is now, yeah, weird.
So I always do an extra swing even though I have no stamina, because I think, oh, he's not quite had it yet.
Yeah.
But
The
it was
health-
just his death animation.
The health bars in this one, I think, are not quite as good as Dark Souls 2's. I think Dark Souls 2 is
What?
easier to see.
Dark Souls 2 does something better than Dark Souls 1.
Not in most people's eyes, but in my very specific, I think
And
it's
this
slightly...
very tiny thing that they did.
I think it's slightly easier to see when an enemy's dead in DS2 than in this one.
I think though I'm also...
There's also a lot of things in DS2 that are just like, they're newer.
Yeah.
And most of the stuff, like, there are a good number of mods for this game. Like, there's an item.
See there, that. Did you see that thing at the end?
Yeah.
That makes me think he was turning around to give you one last go.
That item, remember that's there.
Oh no.
See on the corner next to where he is
I
in that
can
cage.
see it.
Yeah, I need to get that on the
I can see it. I think it doesn't help as well that I'm anxious playing. So I overkill everything
I'm
because
trying to
I'm
see
so
the guy in
scared.
the bottom right, by the way, guys.
I can see him.
I
He's having a good old pray.
They're just the normal things.
Yeah, they're just hollow guys.
I was worried they were some kind of like dark wraith again.
Oh.
No, it's just
Do you know
normal
what?
guy.
Have they always been like that as well? Where they look really weird in the dark.
The fact that yeah, they are. I think that was a lighting thing in this game.
Because it's just really throwing me. Like, it looks cool, I like it. It's just a bit of a distraction. Look how creepy that looks
It
through
is
there.
really creepy. They're all praying, so is this to do... You know, we mentioned that
Oh, Scott!
that one isn't. That one's waiting. I saw him.
Ambush! No, but there's loads. That's what I meant.
no.
Like, it walked in, there was like
Yeah, wait.
10 of them.
Range of my axe isn't quite the range of the axe that I want it to be.
Our beads look excellent. Careful, there's some on the side, on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Can I see you?
No, I don't. You need
Are
to
they
use
okay?
these. These should be easy to beat, but...
Ah, that's fine. Just showing our stuff. Look at him, he's got no clue. Oh my goodness, oh my god!
I'm mashing roll.
This should be easy to beat. You just jinxed yourself, sir.
No, you jinxed me.
You said they're easy to beat. But you just
Yeah, I
said.
did say it.
I'll look on the recording, damn it.
Oh well, go and get that item.
Fire, isn't it? We're obviously like in polyester or something.
Yeah. What?
Easy to burn, easy to sell.
Oh, okay, right. I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, it says don't go near fire if you're in polyester.
Okay.
It says on the label.
Alright.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's lame.
It looks a bit polyestery, does it? It's
Maybe.
cloth. It's very clearly
To be
cloth.
fair, dry
Look at
cloth.
the frayed edges. That's cloth.
Oh yeah, it's like some kind of... Do you know what it looks like? Oogie Boogie sack.
Tattered cloth hood, tattered cloth robe. It's
Oogie Boogie. He's in like some old kind of seed bag.
Oogie boogie.
He's a seed bag full of insects.
He's a bug bag.
He's a bug bag.
What's a seed bag full of insects? Insect bag.
No, but it's... You don't buy insect bags, you buy seed bags.
Also, to anyone annoyed, yes, I know I didn't talk to the magic guy down the side of here. I'm going to do that now. I thought I was just going to look in where the ghosts were, get a thing and come back. That's why.
Because we thought that we couldn't really
And it
go
turned
there.
out there was a load more stuff. This room, this door leads to the dragon.
The Drake
area.
Valley thing.
Valley of the Drakes.
Yeah.
I cannot unlock it. I could if I had the master key.
That thing from the beginning.
Correct.
No, we wanted useless pendant instead.
But we wanted pendant because, yeah.
Because,
Miyazaki said so.
yeah, that's right.
We do what he tells us.
Hi, sir.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head.
Why? Everyone keeps saying this.
You're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim.
Rickett?
I was once an established smith.
Cricket?
And he's a blacksmith.
Can you believe it?
I don't know how much of Berserk you've actually read past Rickett.
I thought Ricky got eaten by slugs.
No, he's the one that gets away. Again, spoilers.
Oh no.
He ends up becoming a blacksmith where the old blacksmith was.
Option of escape.
Oh.
It's safe here. Can't bear
Oh, yeah, he's a coward. But fair enough.
This guy's a coward.
Yeah.
That's fine, at least he knows it.
Not much to occupy.
I'm trapped in a cell, but I don't want to get out because it's dangerous out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Albeit with rather minimal tools.
He's going to forge my weapons for
Oh,
me.
cheers.
Big claim. Modify equipment, I cannot I can reinforce.
We haven't got anything at the minute though, have we?
No. The club is in fact better than the hand axe. Like that.
I don't know how I feel about the club though.
We're going strength,
a
it's a
bit-
strength weapon.
I know, but it's a bit primitive.
But it's going to be
Smash
armor
me
smith
with a
box,
stick.
enables us to repair our armor. Useful, but $2,000. He sells magic. And he sells the catalyst to use it. So those are things we want from him. And then he sells all
Okay.
the mage gear that you would have got if you'd started as the sorcerer.
Oh, okay, right.
Because, yeah.
Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.